My name is Patience Rukundo. I'm from Burundi, Africa, and I'm a freshman at Summit.
Hey, my name is Juan. I'm from California. I'm 24 years old and I'm a senior at Summit.
Hi, my name is Paige and I am 18 and I'm a freshman at Summit.
When I just saw Summit, I knew that this is the place that I had to be. I have a passion and a dream to help my country. I always felt like I'm so young to do that.
So coming back from my second year was tough, very tough. I had to double check with God, are you sure you calling me back to Summit? Because if you're not, I'm not going back. It's just the fact that it's man, I got a whole nother year and I know God's gonna go deep into my life, and I wasn't sure if I was ready to open some things up to him.
When I first arrived at Summit, I was almost on an adrenaline rush, and it was it didn't hit me until 2 days later, and then I said, wait a second, I'm in Pennsylvania, 13 hours away from home, and this is a little bit scary.
Coming in America for the first time, I didn't know how to behave, I didn't know how to talk, I didn't know, but this is one of the things that made me feel home, because people were really welcoming to me, and it showed me that they're really not minding about what I should or I shouldn't know, but they're minding about me being here and fellowshipping together with them.
And if one of the issues that people come in here, a lot of times they say, I don't like people and I don't like dealing with people, and then boom, out of nowhere, God puts you in the door with a bunch of people that you don't even like, and that's where you really, the Lord starts teaching you how to love people.
This week, I have failed miserably at getting up at 6 o'clock. Usually it's laying in bed, and then my roommate's like, Paige, it's 6:10, it's 6:15, you should probably get up. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm sorry. But again, I'm glad that the concept of now my devotion life is broken and I have to go and fix it, that's not true. I can still go into God's presence knowing that I'm his child.
We have this theme of pushing back the darkness, and it was really touching for me, and I always think about it, my country, where I come from. That's where I need to see God pushing back darkness. This is a great theme, I say, because I knew how much darkness was back in my family.
And this week it's just been honestly just the devil throwing a whole bunch of darts at me, talking about man, you know what, it's fake. Every time you're praying, man, you don't really mean it. You only really pray hard when you got the mic. After I give it all to God, I'm like, God, look, this inside my mind right now, I give it to you. I ask for your peace, give me joy, and then, keep it moving.
My elective is called Defending the Faith with Pastor William Carroll. In his class description, he just said, we're gonna try to draw closer to the Lord while we learn about why we believe what we believe. And it was just that's exactly what I want at Summit.
Yo, prayer's been dope. Prayer's been real cool. Especially the chapels that we had recently, in the last 2 weeks, where the Holy Spirit just took over, shut down everything, and just it just turned into a chapel of prayer. If I could forget everything else I learned in this school, a prayer life is the one thing I always want to keep.
I kind of feel like I'm in a transition stage where he's rebuilding my foundation, and I'm so looking forward to it because I know it's ultimately going to give me something to stand on for the rest of my life.
So something I've been learning this time is that prayer is not about how I feel. And I have to look at how Jesus speaks, how big Jesus is. He hears me every time I present myself.